Knob Creek, but this is actually the bourbon and rye blend, right?
First time we've seen it.
Yeah, 113 proof, the caramel apple. Sometimes what does it have on top of it?
It's got nuts.
It's got a little bit of little nuts.
A little bit, just tiny nuts.
Still on top.
Little baby nuts right on top. That's what I'm getting, man. I'm not gonna tell you what I got in it. I got nuts.
You like little
inside.
baby nuts?
That's what it. I don't have. I just said that's what I'm. Sorry.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve. Today we're taking a look at one of our favorites.
Been on a Knob Creek kick lately, Brandon.
I know. Knob Creek, but this is actually the bourbon and rye blend, right?
First time we've seen it.
Yeah, 113 proof. Basically, it's 30% bourbon mixed with 70% rye. The bourbon is 9 years and the rye is 7 years. So yeah,
sounds good to me.
What is exactly? I don't know. I don't know what that makes, but it sounds pretty good.
It sounds amazing.
I know
we love Knob Creek.
Yeah, Knob Creek, and I think we tend to lean a little bit towards the ryes. I know you lean a lot towards the ryes.
Lot.
The pepperiness, if you will.
Pepperiness. I'm sure you just made that up, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I've had the cask strength rye, the Knob Creek cask strength rye one time, and it was delicious. I cannot find it on any shelves in Georgia. Online, they're super expensive, but this is as close as I'm going to get probably to owning a cask strength rye from Knob Creek. 113 proof, that's pretty high. So we're going to like it. I'm sure we're going to like it. But yeah, you want to do the honors? You want to?
Yeah. Before we get too far into this, if you could please subscribe, like, share, all that kind of stuff, and
that'd be nice.
We would definitely appreciate it. Comment, let us know. Knob Creek bourbon and rye blend.
First time they've done it, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
And again, they've only been in Georgia for a few weeks, and I was lucky enough to get one again because, again, I only saw 2 left on the shelf when I got there. Maybe this is a thing they're gonna do moving forward, which would be awesome because we love Knob Creek. As I said earlier, we're on a Knob Creek kick.
Yep.
I don't think I've had a bad Knob Creek. Knob Creek 9-year for both of us won the best bourbon, budget bourbon.
Yeah.
I think it was under 50 or 60 bucks, and we did a blind, and I won it for both of us who got first place. And that was just their 9-year, and of course we love the 12-year, the 15. The 18 was a little bit too oaky, but again, we're not gonna say anything bad about it because we love them. Jim Beam knows what he's doing. Let's put it that way. That whole distillery knows what they're doing. They've been doing it a long time. So can't wait for this, dude. Wow. Definitely getting the rye characteristics on the nose.
Yeah, I mean,
the sweetness is definitely not there. I'm getting that peppery.
Yeah. I mean, well, and you know, it makes sense because it's 70% rye.
Yep.
And the good thing about this, what I really like about this is the fact that it's 7 years and 9 years, right?
Yeah.
So you're not going to have that earthiness, that young, you know.
Those notes, those unpleasant notes you get from a young bourbon or rye.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. This has the potential to be up there because think about it.
Optimistic.
No, but think about it because first of all, it's 113 proof, right?
That is true.
70% rye. Then you add that bourbon on there to smooth out the end, the little sweetness on the end.
I'm following you.
Now, granted, I haven't tasted it yet.
It could suck. But it's not going to suck.
No,
it's not great.
Not at all.
All right, let's get into it, man. Salud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whew. Man, that'll put some hair on your chest right there.
But once again, it lived up to the hype for me because it has that nice smoothness on the end. I will say that it is definitely more. It's definitely more rye, right?
100% more rye.
Like this tastes more like a complete, just like a rye.
Like some sort of a candied, spiced apple to me. I'm getting some of that spice, but the sweetness on the end. But of course, as always, as I do, what do I do?
No, I was gonna say. But then what do you do? Look, the caramel apple, sometimes what does it have on top of it?
It's got nuts.
It's got a little bit of little nuts.
Just tiny
Just
nuts.
still on
Just
top.
little baby nuts
Yeah.
right on top. That's what I'm getting, man. what
like
am I gonna do?
baby-
I'm not
you
gonna
like-
tell you what I got in it. I got nuts.
You like little
inside.
baby nuts?
That's what I don't have. I just said that's what I'm. When you said little nuts on top of a candied apple,
I didn't say little. I said
you said little.
I said a
and
little bit.
I agreed with you. But I'm definitely, it's on the palate though. You can't.
No,
you can't
I
deny
agree.
it.
Yeah,
It's on the palate.
You definitely
There's nuts in the palate.
that's the Knob Creek, Knob Creek nuttiness.
I mean, there's nuts in the palate, man.
Man, that's
It's pretty good.
it's yeah.
Pretty good. Yep, that is
And what did you get this for?
around $50, $48, something
Hey,
like that.
I'll tell you right now, if you can find this, $50, grab it, because the bad part about that is, I mean, and I know $50 isn't, it's not crazy, but this wouldn't last long.
No, this is.
You know what I mean?
And it's getting colder out.
Yeah.
It's fall.
You got that little bit of
You got a
that
fire going
pepperiness.
outdoors. Yeah,
you know
you
what
just
I mean?
sit by the fire, you grab you a glass of that.
For $50.
This one is one I could actually do on the rocks because I wouldn't feel guilty because it's not super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I would do this one on the rocks and it would be dangerous. It would be very, very dangerous.
Oh, I mean, it's dangerous without it being on the rock.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Very good. So you know what? This would be good in an old fashioned with some like maraschino cherries in there. This because of that spiciness that it's got.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I wouldn't feel guilty mixing this because it's not super expensive. But damn, that's good.
Right here on the front, notes of vanilla, caramel, and pepper.
Where's the nuts? Don't say anything about nuts on it, but it's in there.
Maybe they don't even advertise that anymore. They're just like
guaranteed nuts. In
hey, you're
gonna taste it. It's in there. It's damn good. That's all I can tell you. This is delicious. This is dangerously delicious.
You want to just turn that off and we can just sit around and hang out and drink
we'll just
drink
start
this
a
down
fire.
about halfway.
Let's start a fire right here. Go grab a lab dog and just have him lay by the fire while we're drinking.
That's crazy.
Drinking this, telling lies. That's the way to do it. But yeah, I got nothing bad to say about it.
No,
Especially for the price.
if you're a rye person, pick this up because it literally is the best of both worlds. It's rye forward, and then but like I said, that bourbon sweetness on the end
Yeah, it's there.
tames it
It's there.
out.
Yep.
And, yeah,
So it's the best of both worlds. Pick it up for under $50. Can't beat it.
crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I got.
Yeah.
You got anything?
No, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Once again, subscribe, like, share, all that kind of stuff.
Do it.